I've often said the ultimate undoing of Donald Trump will be a combination of arrogance and incompetence, and we're starting to see that play out. You know the story about New York City Mayor Eric Adams. He's been charged with multiple felonies, everything from bribery all the way down to influence peddling. Make no mistake, he's a motherfucking crook. Now, after the election, Eric Adams, a Democrat, and an African American no less, sidled up next to Donald Trump. They met for a day. And then 2 days after that, Donald Trump apparently went to the DOJ and said, hey, why don't you cut my new buddy a break? Drop all the charges against Eric Adams. And of course, Pam Bondi, who always said she'd be above reproach and follow rule of law, says, sure, boss, we'll do whatever the fuck you want. Now, the question is, Donald Trump, why would he agree to drop charges against Eric Adams, an African American and a Democrat? Well, it's his three favorite words, quid pro quo. Yeah, you see, Eric Adams wants to be unaccountable for all of his crimes, and Donald Trump can help him out with that. Donald Trump, what's he want? He wants full access to New York City to do his raids and deportations and all that kind of stuff. And who's in a position to do that? Well, the motherfucking mayor. So anyway, Donald Trump goes to the DOJ. They say anything you want. And then the DOJ sends it up to the Southern District in New York. Except it comes to the desk of a prosecutor who was appointed by Donald Trump, a lady by the name of Sassoon. She sees this and says, what the fuck is this? No, I'm not signing it. That's unethical. This is a problem. And they tell her, you got to sign it. She says, no, I fucking quit. And then everybody around her decides to quit too. So how this is all going to end up? How many people are they going to go through before they get somebody to sign it? I'm not saying they won't get somebody to sign it, but it's going to take a while because this is unethical. This first prosecutor set the precedence, and now anybody that does it looks criminal too. So this is an interesting situation. Now you're probably asking, how does this hurt Donald Trump? Oh, this hurts Donald Trump mightily. Now he might even get his way legally speaking in this situation, but this is the kind of thing he wanted to do quick and easy under the cover of darkness. Nobody really hears about it. But this has become a big story. This sounds like quid pro quo. This looks unethical as hell. People are very angry about it. People are even quitting. Why this is a problem for Donald Trump is you can do a lot of things to Donald Trump. You can convict him, you can fine him, you can do all those things, but do not embarrass him. Do not let this shit get out in the public. And this is fucking everywhere. And this is messing him up. He did an interview and somebody asked him about this thing with Eric Adams. And what does he say? No, I don't know anything about it. I don't know a thing about it. Even though you met with Eric Adams 2 days before this whole proclamation was made. And then somebody says something that's embarrassing to him. Well, the prosecutor quit. He looks at the person and says, no, she was fired. No, she was not fired. I saw the resignation letter. It was about 7 fucking pages. She was not fired. And besides, Donnie, if you knew nothing about it, how do you know she was fucking fired? See, Donald Trump is flailing now because he's embarrassed. And these are the kinds of things we want to do. If we can't get him legally, expose him to the media, expose him for the embarrassing piece of shit he is. That will break him down.